In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step Q4 checklist for your e-commerce business. And this checklist is based on all of the years of experience that I have in this Q4 period, right? So I've made multiple millions during Q4 every single year. And in here, this is going to be a step-by-step checklist where you should focus on and where you should take care on when it comes down to this period. Okay, so with no further ado, let's get straight into this video. But before, my name is Dan. I'm the proud owner of a growth partner agency, Profit First Media, where we help scaling e-commerce brands profitably with email and SMS marketing. Okay, with no further ado, let's get straight into it. So make sure that you will watch till the end of this video, because I'm not only going to show you this Q4 checklist, I'm also gonna show you an extra bonus on where you should focus on during this period. Okay, because there's gonna be like a lot of competitors during this period, and it's really it costs a lot of money to advertise. So I'm also gonna give you a little strategy on how you can be different than your competitors. Okay, so first of all, this is a step-by-step Q4 checklist for your e-commerce business, and it doesn't matter if you do dropshipping or branding, okay, because it's going to be about advertisement, but also about your Shopify store and how to skyrocket your revenue and profits on Black Friday. Okay, so I'm also going to link down this checklist down below so you can copy paste it, right, so you can make the changes as well. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to have an ad account backup, okay? Meaning that you don't want to be restricted during this period, right? Whatever reason it is, sometimes Facebook works like a Russian roulette, so you need to make sure that you have an extra ad account, okay? And you can buy them, you can ask your family or friends, whatever, but make sure that you have them and that you also that they are also warmed up, okay? So also what I really would recommend is use agency accounts, right? And this prevent from being restricted, but you also don't have any spend limits. Okay, so if you need any help with an agency account, just send me a message on Twitter, right? I will link it down below with agency accounts, and then I will send you my partner that always give me agency accounts, right? Because this will help you to don't have any spend limits and to don't have any restrictions. Okay, also what I would recommend when it comes down to advertisement is an extra payment provider, right? So make sure that you add an extra credit card. It can be like a top-up credit card like N26, right? Or a bank or whatever type of bank you can use, but make sure that you add an extra credit card, right? I also would recommend to use American Express because you can get a lot of points, and with those points you can travel for free around the world. That's something that I do as well. Okay, also what I would recommend is omnichannel. Okay, so make sure that you start going to focus on advertisement with omnichannel, and I'm gonna break it down a little bit more later in this video. Okay, also make sure that you have your retargeting creatives ready. It's gonna be like photos and videos, okay, because you want to be focusing a lot on retargeting during this period, because you want to focus on the warm audience. So make sure you have already your creatives ready and that you don't have to create them like 1 week before. Okay, because right now it's October. Make sure that you have your creatives ready. Okay, so when we look at the homepage, right? So this is basically general in the advertisement, and I'm gonna get a little bit more in detail later on in this video. And right now, I'm just gonna focus on the homepage, right? Your homepage from your webshop. So first of all, make sure that you have an announcement bar with a Black Friday week, and you can use a countdown timer as well, a homepage slider with a Black Friday deal, and make sure that you use the right creatives in here, right? So maybe change the logo, maybe change the persons, the offer on the homepage slider, okay? Also, make sure that you add and highlight Black Friday collection on your homepage. It's really important. Okay, so make sure that you make a collection with all of the products, right, that you're gonna do in a sale, and make sure you highlight them high on the product page. Okay, also make sure in general that you add a discount codes and that they are active in Shopify, right? So if you're gonna use a discount code for on your website or webshop, make sure that you have it activated, right? Because I see a lot of times that it's not working and it's really expensive mistakes. And I had it even one time by myself, right? I got like 30 emails in just 10 minutes with, hey, where's the discount code? It's not working. So make sure really that you activate the discounts. Okay. Also, collection page, make sure, like I said, that you have a Black Friday collection with all the products that you are going to be highlighted in sale and highlighted on the homepage, right? And also on the navigation bar with Black Friday collection or Black Friday sale. Product page images, right? Make sure that you add a little Black Friday label. So I'm trying to show you an example, but let me show you actually in here. Add something like this in the product page, right? You can go to Canva, upload your product page image, and then use or add this little badge into the product photo, okay? Because that way it will show that you're really active on the Black Friday, and you can also add the deal in here, right? So in here's Black Friday, but you can also do 1+1 free, okay? Something like that, or free shipping, Black Friday free shipping, whatever, okay? So make sure that you will add that. It's a really high conversion boost. Also, add to cart slider. Make sure that you have an add to cart slider. So if people scroll down, that you have an add to cart slider. That you have a bundles and quantity upsell. Use the app Kaching, remove the quantity selector, and replace it with a quantity upsells. Okay, also use a timer. That can be really help to create scarcity, especially because it's 1 day, right? So use a countdown timer on when the sale is going to be end. Also make sure that you have a clear discount code, right? If you're using a discount code, right, make sure that you activate it and also highlight it on the product page, okay? Also, and always make sure that you have reviews, especially on days like this, okay? Make sure that you have the reviews and testimonials. If you're going to the cart, make sure that you add a timer in the cart, right, to create urgency. Like, hey, we saved your cart for 10 minutes. These products are really sold out fast, so make sure that you act quickly, right? Something like that. Make sure that you use an upsell in the cart, right, in a drawer section. So if people click on the add to cart, that over there is like an extra upsells, okay? Make sure that you also remove the footer, right? Because there's like a lot of outbound links in a cart page, and make sure that you only use like the policy pages, right? And make it really small, because that way you will remove the outbound links. And also make sure that you add trust in the cart, meaning a Trustpilot logo, maybe the shipping batch logo, maybe how many people you already helped, right? So yeah, like helped thousands of happy customers already. Something like that in the cart, right? Really important that you add it in here to get a higher CTR from cart to checkout, okay? So with checkout, make sure that you enable the one-page checkout from Shopify. Make sure that you be consistent in color, right? So if you're using a blue add to cart button, make sure that you have a blue checkout button, okay? Because I see so many times that people use, let's say, a blue add to cart button and have a purple checkout button, okay? Keep consistency. Add free shipping, right? It's better to have your product more expensive and then free shipping than that you have then people need to pay in checkout, okay? So make sure that you always have free shipping, and make sure that you use a thank you page upsell. And I've created a whole video about this, about how to create a thank you upsells. It's on my YouTube channel. So if I go in here to my channel, and it's, let me see real quick. It's this app. Sorry, this video. Okay, make sure that you watch this video. I will link it down below. It's all about how to add thank you upsells. Really important. Okay, this is basically all about your website. So it's really simple. So don't overcomplicate it. Don't do too many crazy things, right? Just keep it with the guidelines that I just showed you. But I got also in general questions that you need to take care of, okay? So first of all, do you have enough stock, okay? Make sure that you have enough stock. Make sure that you have a good supplier, right? So if you do dropshipping, make sure that and you're just starting out, make sure that you have a good supplier, because your sales can be like times 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes even 10, right? So make sure that you have a good supplier that can handle the amount of orders, okay? Also make sure that you have customer service templates, right? So check for yourself that, hey, what's the most frequently asked questions, and make sure that you use templates for that. Because if your sales are going to scale like 10 times, your customer service is also going to scale 10 times, right? So make sure that you're aware of that, and you can prevent that by using customer service templates. Okay. Also, do you have enough money to scale, or do you need extra cash flow, right? Really important, because if you use as an example Klarna on your website, the payout is 1 week. So make sure that you have enough cash flow to keep running the ads, keep buying the stock or send out the orders, right? Well, you can wait for 1 week before you get the money. It's really important. Make sure that you have enough cash. Okay, omnichannel ads. And this is, guys, this is something that nobody is using. And please make sure that you use this as well, right? Make sure that you use Google Ads. Make sure that you use Snapchat. Make sure that you use TikTok, Meta, or Pinterest, right? And don't use it if you don't have any winners, right? I'm not saying that, but if you have momentum, so let's say you're selling these AirPods, and I hope you don't, but let's say you do, and you got it already up and running on Meta, make sure that you're going to retarget it with Google Ads. Make sure that you're going to retarget it on TikTok, because you have proof of concept. You just need to make new creatives and start launching it on a platform like this. It's really important, guys, right? Because it's going to be ridiculously high to advertise during this period. So make sure that you use the products that are already proof of concept, okay? Make sure that you use email marketing, right? Keep it simple. Use an early Black Friday sale, and a Cyber Monday sale in here. That's really important. That you get at least a little bit of emails going. And also make sure if you do dropshipping that you have your system ready on how to test 5 products per day, okay? And I've made a whole video around this on how to test consistent 5 winning products per day, right? I will also link it down below so you can make sure that you test enough products during this period, okay? Like I said, don't focus on scaling too hard on cold/paid acquisition, right? Paid advertisement. It will be expensive because you are competing with the big boys, okay? Focus instead more on retargeting and the audience you already own, okay? Retargeting, like I said, the omni channels and the audience you already owned with email marketing, okay? Only do this if you have already momentum going, if you're making already enough sales. Okay, and also for you, a little cliffhanger around this video next week, a new video about my Q4 strategy that generate me millions in sales. Okay, so make sure you will subscribe if you like this video. Leave a like if you liked and found it valuable, and only do it if you found it valuable. And then I will see you next week in a new video where I'm going to explain my Q4 strategy that generates me millions in sales during this period. Okay, with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day. Send me a message if you need an HT account, watch the other videos, and I will speak very soon to you. Bye.